The girls enjoyed that breakfast, didn't they?
Yeah, probably because it didn't go ping. You know, dread to think what they normally get fed. It's probably more ease than Bez in the 90s.
Well, we don't know what they eat.
Oh, what, you think that Lou bakes her own bread? She's got her own little herb garden at the back of her yard. You think she ticks off 5 a day like I did with mine?
Well, if we punish parents for that, the care homes would be full, wouldn't they? We can't make assumptions just because there's no money in the house.
No, Tim, it's not about the money. I mean, you saw how they reacted when we were having words. We know what their dad is. I mean, they've grown up in a war zone. They're traumatised, it's obvious.
Well, I don't know. They seemed happy enough to go with Lou just now.
Well, only because they'd get a good hiding if they hadn't.
Well, we've got no evidence to suggest that they're being neglected.
I thought we agreed that we were going to do something.
Yeah, well, I've thought about it since, and I'm just as worried as you are, but I think we've got to be careful, Sal.
Well, you can't tell me you think they're growing up in an appropriate environment.
No, but if we get things wrong now, we might get shut out, and then there's nothing that we can do.
We can speak to the social services.
Well, don't you think that's a bit previous? We've got to get our facts right before we go that far.
Well, you dither if you want to, but I can't take the risk of opening the paper to too many horror stories over the years. And time again, folks said the same thing, then wished they'd spoken up when they saw the warning signs.
Well, what if we're wrong, though?
Well, I hope we are, but I really don't think so.
Where is she? What are you playing at?
Well, right now, I'm having my lunch.
I'll flaming choke you if you go sticking your nose in my business again.
Hey, don't you talk to my missus like that.
I'll talk to her however I like after what you've done. I just got off the phone to social services. No surprises for guessing who rattled their cage.
Well, we happened to see 1 or 2 things we were concerned about.
And you didn't think to mention it to me. You thought it's best to go behind me back.
Well, we just wanted to look into things properly.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if there's no issue, we hope you'd understand.
Understand? You think I'm capable of harming those girls?
No, we never made any accusations like that.
You didn't have to. I'm the only parent in the house. Whatever you thought was going on could only be going on because of me.
Well, we're just concerned for the girls, that's all.
You will never be anywhere near as concerned for those girls as I am. There is nothing I wouldn't do to protect them. Nothing. Even if it's meant putting myself in harm's way sometimes.
Well, it can't have been easy living with a husband like that.
You don't know the half. Sitting on your fancy sofa in your fancy house. Grateful to have the likes of me to look down at. Loving the chance to play God, even though you know nothing about me or my life. But you did. You saw it. You saw what I had to live with, and it made no odds. You'd be happy to see what's left of my family taken away from me.
No, that's not what we intended.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you intended. That's what happens to people like me. So from now on, you mind your own business. If you see me and the kids walking down the street, you cross the road. I'm finished with you.